Hi guys, Dave here with you. Thanks for joining me today. I really do appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do give us a like, a share, a comment. All those things really help us out a lot. Let's make something we all love, and that's pizza. So I found a way to get a really super crispy crust on a tortilla pizza. Nice brown bottom, and the toppings are cooked just right. Now I've tried this before, and the issue I had was there's some real pronounced temperature ranges on this. Like it gets real hot back here, less hot here, real hot here, less hot here. Cooking a pizza, you want to kind of have an even temperature. There's a secret weapon and a secret technique to making a super crispy tortilla pizza with all the toppings melted just right. One of them is to use one of these aluminum pizza warming or pizza cooking trays, and I found that by coating the bottom of these tortillas with mayonnaise, it helps make them super crispy, and it does something else to them in the cooking process that I'll tell you about in just a second. So let's get started. First we're going to take a tortilla. Now this is a burrito size pizza, but not the grande. It fits, like you can see here, with some space around it so that the heat will be able to come up under and over and around and get everything cooked and melted. So let's start out with a little bit of mayonnaise, and it doesn't take much. You don't want to use, a lot, just enough just to coat it. We're actually going to do two of them today. So there's one. Let's get the other one out. Put another tortilla down, and we're going to put some mayonnaise on that. The next step is to turn it over. So I'm going to turn that over and put the mayonnaise on the bottom, right like that. So we'll start out with our pizza sauce and put a nice amount, go all the way to the edges. Okay, we got them sauced up. Time to build a pizza. So we'll put a nice generous portion of mozzarella on both of these. And I like a few different types of cheese on my pizza, so I've got some Colby Jack to put on it, and really it makes for a nice depth of cheesy flavors. Now I will put a link in the description to these expanded aluminum trays. How about some onion? A little bit of onion. One of the keys to success here is to cut your vegetables in small pieces, like diced. Like, let's put some green peppers down, and you can see how small these diced pieces are, and you know that just helps them cook a little faster. And we'll put some red peppers down. Now at our house we like mushrooms on our pizzas also. I also like anchovies, but I'm not going to do that today. I like pepperoni on mine. The missus, not so much. A little sprinkle of garlic powder and some fresh ground black pepper. Now let's check our griddle. I had it on, and what we've got here is right there. It is at 382, 381, and near the front it's 280. That's fine. That's right about where I want it. Let's put this one right here, and put this one right here, and we got some lids. They're going to go right over top. I'll also put a link in the description to these lids. We know that this side of the pizza is in a little bit of a cooler zone than this side of the pizza, and same over here. So what I want to do is I want to be rotating these pizzas around like this, just to even out the temperature. Now with this mesh, this keeps it just off the surface of the griddle ever so slightly, so that the heated air from the griddle is coming up through the expanded aluminum and getting and convecting all over the top of the pizza under these lids. While the hot air is melting and cooking the toppings, the heat from the griddle will actually toast the tortilla. Now the other thing that mayonnaise does is it's got egg and sugar in it, right? So when the sugar crystallizes, it doesn't make it sweet, but that's what helps make it extra crispy. So let's keep turning it. Let's check our temps on this griddle top. So back there we're at 350. 343, 280, 280, and up here 264, 270, 242. All right guys, so we've been cooking these on a pretty low heat, like 350 or so, or 400 directly under them, for about maybe 8 or 10 minutes total. All right guys, let's take a look and see how this one's doing. Oh yeah, did you see that steam coming off of there? And all the cheese is just about melted. I think it's time to turn it up and toast the bottom. Turn that up just between low and medium, and I'm going to continue to rotate them. Let's take a look and see how our bottom's looking. How's that looking? Yeah, it's getting toasty. I can feel it. I can hear it. It's getting crispy. Let's look at this other one and see how it's doing. See how brown that is? And how crispy that is? All right, this one's done. Let's take it off. And we'll put this one right here. We got our pizza cutter. And we're gonna go like this. And like that. Can you hear it crunch? Time to taste it. Mmm. Oh. That is good. Thanks for letting me bring this to you. And stick around. Let's just see what's next with Dave. Thanks.